Hi, I'm Denise. I am still a student at SMU.
Yeah.
So we first started as a home bakery in May 2020, which was
Okay.
basically when CB hit.
Yes, that's right.
And that's why we decided to go mostly online retail, because essentially the idea is that for us, our USP is to create macarons you can't find anywhere else.
So we are actually called Crafty Fox. What we do is we are a lifestyle beverage brand
Okay.
focused on matcha and hojicha, which is a specific type of Japanese tea.
Yeah.
It's powdered tea, so
Yeah.
it doesn't dissolve. What we plan to do is that we plan to focus on e-commerce and distribution
Okay.
as compared to the existing models out in the market, which are focused on brick and mortar retail.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are, I would say, quite focused on the tech and data side of things.
Right.
We do primarily B2C sales currently, but
Okay.
are focusing on expanding to B2B as well.
Another friend of mine who was an SMU alumni, he happened to receive a mailer
Okay.
about this place. So he asked if we were interested.
Yeah.
So took a look and thought, why not
Okay.
take a chance? And
Yeah.
so we're here.
So I'm Dylan.
Yeah.
I'm a founder of Corpresso Coffee Roasters. So basically what we do is we sell roast coffee. So we sell wholesale. Then our main business mostly selling to online customers.
For us, there's only a few types of data we look at. So one is demand,
Okay.
two is supply,
Yes.
and three is operational capacity.
Okay.
Eventually, I do want to use data analytics because everything is data oriented now.
Yeah, that's
Marketing is data oriented, PR is data oriented.
I think it's about understanding, using data to craft a strategy.
Right.
Yeah. If we don't have data, any strategy that we come up with is based on conjecture or is based on instinct,
That's right.
and that's not a real strategy, I would
Yeah.
say. Yeah. So that's really what data means to me.
Okay.
We use data to justify a strategy. The challenge with data, I think, has been not so much the processing, more of the collection.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say the processing, we don't deal with really complex data.
Yes,
We deal
yeah.
with customers and purchase numbers, revenue. So it's
Yeah.
easy to process, but it's difficult to collect. Yeah, because of course privacy,
Right.
which we understand.
Of course.
And also, say for example, when we do feedback surveys to try to collect net promoter score numbers, yeah, we don't have that many responses.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's difficult to collect data for us,
Okay.
but not too difficult to process.
Most important thing we've been tracking is how much sales and what time they occur.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the primary one for us, so that we can arrange
Yeah.
manpower, whether we have enough.
That's right.
How much inventory is sold.
Okay.
So you see which product sell better.
Yes.
Then you see your click rate, your how long you stay on the website for, which products they look at. Then their bounce rate, like how many leave website.
Okay.
From there you can see which products are more popular and more in demand. You see whether those new products you launch are actually being clicked. I mean, then you see where your refers, your ads are working.
Okay.
So that's more like the basics of data analytics. Data is definitely important if you want to implement like a new project or like a new product or new service.
Yeah.
Then you have to see whether it first works.
Yeah. Correct.
So yeah, that's simple. Then
Okay.
that's why data is important.